to a new video. You've seen a few videos of me being in New York, and after that I actually flew to Switzerland, and from Switzerland to Corfu, which is an island in Greece, but very close to Albania actually. So I flew there on Monday, and I decided to book a vacation with a tour operator that is called frosch sportreisen, which is a German tour operator, and they offer a lot of like active vacation, often containing hikes or mountain biking, but their arrival dates were a bit different. They had, like, for this particular destination, they had two arrival dates on Saturdays and Tuesdays, and I arrived in Corfu on Monday, so I decided to just stay at a hotel next to the airport. I have to say I did a overnight flight from New York, and I didn't get a lot of sleep. I think I slept like 3 hours, and I don't know how I managed that because it was just horrible to sleep. I just can't sleep in a seat, so I'm really proud I managed to sleep 3 hours, but so it was actually kind of nice because I just could go to the hotel, and I did see a bit from Corfu town, but then next day I just took the transfer that they offered, and then we got to our hotel. So this tour operator is offering two different hotels in that destination, and one is the Paradise Club, and that is for solo travelers or singles, and then they have San Giorgio, which is like more a family couples hotel. So I obviously was in the Paradise Hotel, and you could choose if you wanted to have a single room or if you wanted to share with somebody, and I did that, and I had a really nice roommate. Her name is Elisa, and I was really happy that I spent the time with her, because usually, like, when you have roommates, you always have already one person that you know, and you kind of like also take care of each other, and it's so much easier to from there getting to know other people. So the hotel itself is quite basic. It is a lower standard than maybe a lot of other destinations I've been to. It doesn't really matter because you don't spend a lot of time in your room, so, and obviously it's a little bit cheaper then. You get breakfast and dinner, and the main focus is to offer a lot of like activities. They had a whole board with all the activities for every day. They always offered hiking and mountain biking almost every day, and then they also had yoga, which I did, especially in the evening. I did yin yoga, and it was just amazing. And they also had like other kind of like small activities in between. I wish they wouldn't have hiking and mountain at the same time, so because that you always have to choose. You can't kind of do both. Like the other active vacations I did, there you had a more the opportunity to choose both, and like, for example, they offered hiking in the morning and then mountain bike in the afternoon or something like that, and they didn't have that here, so I thought that was kind of like sad sometimes. And also because there are 2 days where people are arriving. On Saturdays nothing happens, all the people leave or new people are arriving, so we were just like okay, we kind of miss a whole day of activities, so we just had to find something for ourselves. I personally would recommend to arrive on Saturdays because that's where most people arrive. Paradise Hotel has 2 pools. It's really nice to be there, and like now when I was there in May, there were actually not a lot of people at the pool because everyone was doing like their activities. So if you just want to do a pool day one day of them, you just have the pool for yourself mostly of the time. his purpose is to guard the house, but I have to say it is not a dog that I would use for guarding anything. He was so cute, and one day he actually escaped, so we found him again in the bars down at the beach, and it looks like one of the owners picked him up after a while, but yeah, I think he definitely enjoyed his freedom for a while. From the hotel, it's like a 10-minute walk to the beach, and there are a lot of like restaurants where you can eat lunch. I remember first day we went to Stamatis, which was really good. I really enjoyed it there. And next to that is the Sunset Bar, and they both have a really nice view over the ocean. I can also recommend Sunset Bar because they have a really good strawberry daiquiri. You probably shouldn't drink it at lunchtime because I definitely could feel it afterwards, but it was a good one. And they have like all kind of food, but I really can recommend the waffles. I had them one day for breakfast and it was such a good one. Oh, it was so tasty. It was the best thing at the end of the vacation. You can actually do some water sports. They have like a bar slash station for that, but it is far away. You have to walk like around 20 minutes, and I mean now in May it was still quite okay, but like I think if you go there in July, it's so hot, I wouldn't walk there. I walked there only once because I wanted to see how it looks like there, but they don't have any place to, they cannot offer any food or drinks there. There's no toilet, and if you're not into like windsurfing or anything like that, there's no reason to get there. You can get sunbeds at the beach, and you don't have to walk that far. I remember I walked this way once and I'm like, not gonna do that again. Beach is also the Mango Bar, which is the hotel-owned restaurant and bar where we get our dinner and then also can have drinks afterwards, where they have some evening activities, like especially the days before and after people arriving. And I think this is the highlight of the whole vacation, that you can eat at the sunset. It just doesn't get better than this. Quite close to the Mango Bar, they have the other hotel that's called some Giorgio. With a lot of green, and you can get your mountain bikes there and also in the other hotel. What is a bit different is they have yoga there and also the possibility to get massages. So I always had to go to San Giorgio to go to my yin yoga classes. They have a bit bigger pool, so if you're into swimming, I think that pool is a bit better to do that. They also have, I think they had a slackline. I just didn't try it. Well, and they have volleyball and tennis there, and they also have a bar there. So, and although you belong to the other hotel, you can stay at that hotel as well too, if you just have like a pool day. And yeah. So this was a little tour about the destination I went to, and next week you see a weekly vlog of being there and seeing what I did and how much I enjoyed my vacation. And you can see what you can all do there. I wish you a pleasant Sunday and we see each other next week. Have a good one. Bye bye.